Hello. I love this waterfall. So pretty. So today I'm going to talk to you about a new and better way to do a pros and cons list. So today I was talking with my therapist about considering this job that I wanted to apply for, and she suggested that I do a pros and cons list because it would require moving out of town if I was offered the job, and I have a lot of fears around it, and there's lots of pros and cons. She did not remind me to do this type of pros and cons list, but as I was getting ready to do the pros and cons list, I remembered that this way was a lot more effective, so I thought I would share it with you. So rather than doing one pros and cons list, you're going to do two. So you're going to do one pros and cons list for doing it, pros and cons of doing this thing or giving this thing a try or whatever, and then a second one for not doing it. So as an example, in times when I've been having relationship problems in the past, I did two pros and cons list. One pros and cons for breaking up with the boyfriend, and another separate list for staying with the boyfriend, and I would do the pros and cons of each choice. So I'm curious, I can give you an answer about why this is more effective than just one pros and cons list, but I want to know your thoughts and why you think it's more effective to do two pros and cons lists than the standard one. Post your comments below. I look forward to reading them. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit subscribe, and I look forward to having you as part of the community. Lots of love. Namaste.